Dear Hyppolite, thank you so much for being present here and being participant and being also a speaker. What you can say, what you can share about your experience about collaboration between Spirit of Humanity with Wellbeing Economic Forum.
I think it's a very wise decision to really collaborate, and I really want them to continue the partnership because, the access to the contacts and the interest of both Wellbeing Economy Forum and the Spirit of Humanity Forum, they have different method, but really they are working for the same goal, same vision, where the humanity is at their best, and that's is at its best, and I think that's if they don't corroborate, it will be a shame, it will be a loss. So because they are working for a same vision and they have really good energy together, and so like access to have this content from the President Atla, to have her speak, address both participants, it was amazing. And it wasn't just for Wellbeing Economy, it wasn't for just Spirit of Humanity, it was all together. And I think the margin of the conversations is really, really important. I can't think of better partners. Yes.
We had a great opportunity to listen President Hatla, President of Iceland. Can you pick just one thought or one quote of her or anything that inspires you?
I think she emphasized on being. So finding leaders like her, saying, be the leader of love, be the leader of peace, be the peace, be the love, and that's the tone of leaders in politics that we don't see often. And so her saying the journey in is it starts with the journey out starts within, and so I think that's important. So for her to say the journey in, it sorry, I want to do justice to what she said. So I was very inspired for her when she said, the way out is in. And so the way out is within, and she calls for love, she calls for hope, she calls for, so to see a person of her status as a president, to say, to speak love, to speak hope, to speak justice, to speak those things is important. And I think we are in an era where we can see people like that in leadership positions, and I really, really, really was inspired.
She is a perfect example of a role model or and a soul model, and also we have now a person we now have a person that we can compare as a best example. So please, just one more question for you. What is the most highlight of experience, of feeling, of inspiring, of something that you can share from this event, Spirit of Humanity?
So I think the most important thing is it's not the journey to just do, it's the journey to also listen and to be. So the call for go inward, do the work inward, and then do the work outside. It's really, really, really important, and it calls us to. We're humans. We are part of the systems, but we have to be looking into ourselves to be able to know what we share, and that's not many. That's not the role of many organizations, but the Spirits of Humanity Forum invites you to look inwards and then to think about what you can do outward, which is important.
Hyppolite, thank you so much for being such a wonderful person, such a wonderful soul. You came from Rwanda, and you bring your love, your compassion, your courage within. And thank you so much for sharing your wisdom, your knowledge, your experiences of Spirit of Humanity, of this beautiful event on ISL.
Thank you. Let's listen, be silent, work inwards, and be the peace.